My name's Chewysolothis is Black and Red Builds, and this is the ROKR Dream Gift Factory. I know, it's a little late.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Black and Red Builds channel. Again, my name is Chewysoloand this is the ROKR Dream Gift Factory. This one came out kind of big right before Christmas, but they released it a little bit late because most of us didn't get it. I mean, mine showed up on Christmas Eve, so there was just no chance of me building this in time for Christmas, although I thought about it. I thought about giving it a shot and releasing this on Christmas Day, but I was like, you know what, I'm spending time with my family. I'm not going to mess around with videos. In fact, my wife has been off for a week, so we've just been hanging out with the wife, doing things. So getting back into it here again, we have the ROKR Dream Gift Factory right here, and I can't wait to get this thing built. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get up top and get this thing open. All right, here we go, guys. This is the ROKR Dream Gift Factory in all of its beautiful glory. This is a DIY mechanical model. It's got a lot of moving parts in there. Again, this is like Santa's gift shop, packing and shipping, or packing and getting the gifts ready to go. DIY, it has lights in it, music for ages 14 and up. And be careful, small parts in this cause a choking hazard. This is part of their Fairy Tales line. You look at the side of the box, we got kind of just the same thing there, showing the logo of the Dream Gift Factory. And let's move to the back of the box here, and it shows a little bit more. Here's more of the models, I think, in this series here with the carnival rides, also the Chocolate Factory Marble Run, one of my favorites that I've done for ROKR so far. Really love that thing. And yeah, here is the gift conveyor belt here. We got this tree that's like a spiral for gifts to be coming up the tree. They go in here for the packing area. The gift decorating table here, and then they ship off to be put in Santa's sack to be delivered. This is a level. It shows it's a level 6 out of 6. So this is I guess their highest level of difficulty on this one. Here's the assembly size here, 244 by 163 by 256 millimeters. And this is part of the series Magic Amusement Park. Again, that's why it has these on here as well. These are all part of that same series, I assume. So anyways, guys, the sides all just kind of show the same thing. So let's flip it over this way and let's crack this thing open. All right, right on top we have our assembly manual here. Get a look inside there. And once again, as you see, it's perforated here on the parts page. I like that they're doing that, so you can just pull that out and keep it to the side, so you don't have to keep flipping back to it. It's gonna come, I guess, with probably, these usually come with some sandpaper, sometimes wax, not always, but yeah, this is our assembly manual. Yep, there's a little piece of sandpaper there. Here are our boards here with all of our pieces in it. Like we have some elves and things in here that's going to be in there working in the factory. Some toys, plastic, clear plastic pieces as well. Here's our more plastic pieces like tunnels and things like that, and one that says production. Looks like we have our motor right here. Over here we have our looks like we have our electric our board here with all of our connections. We get an emery board. We get lights. I don't know if there's a battery in there. Probably not. We'll have to check that out and see. Screws, screwdrivers. We got some more of those little like nail clipper nippers there. We got more electronic parts. I think this might be probably the speaker or something. I know it has a speaker in it because it makes sound. So, yep, that's the speaker in there. We have another electric board here. And there's some wax. We did get wax in this one. That's pretty cool. Not really sure what this is, but we'll find out. Looks like something maybe gear driven. And more screws and a belt. That's pretty cool. like a rubber belt. Haven't seen that before. All right, let's get this stuff back in the box here, and let's start building. Okay, here we go. We got the all turned on and the music is going. I'll just give a quick overlook here so you can hear the music. Okay, I'm going to turn the music off. Just touch it one time there and the music goes off. So we have our, I think this is like the quality. It's bringing the package in, maybe wrapping a bow on it, and sending it down the conveyor, where it'll come over here and it gets boxed into a box to be shipped off to Santa, I guess, so he can deliver these. And then this is our raw stock here. It all goes up the Christmas tree, the gifts. And then they come out this conveyor here and they go up the conveyor. And they go into the wrapping room here where the packages are getting boxed up and wrapped. Maybe they're getting boxed here and then they get wrapped in this machine down here. We have a little elf here and he's reading off his little list. And if you come around the corner here, you can see back up in there, it says gifts, and there's a little elf hat on the shelf back there, and then there's some more gifts up there in the shelf. And then these parts here on the front, those could be painted. They have like a goldish shimmer color to them. It's hard to tell on camera, maybe a silvery color. But you could paint them if you want. But look at the detail in the roof. We got the rolling shutters there. There's another gift package sitting here on the roof ledge here. You can see it says pack on the sign. Here's the production. And I think is that a countdown of gifts? It looks like it's counting the gifts that's going through. 85,871,750 something about to pop up there. 59, I think. We got the roof. I just want to show the detail. The lighting, the ledging around the roof. You got like venting on the rooftop there. Okay, we're going to come around the side here. Let me turn it. There we go. Now we're going to come down the side. We have another lit window there. We got another little elf standing in there. And he's holding something. We got the chimney, the brick siding. You see here it says #1 factory, 1879. Not sure why that date is picked. But if you look at the windows, there's like snowflakes on the glass, which you can see there. Now we come down here to these doors, and we have some steps going up. Now let's open these doors. There we go. And we have a nice cozy fireplace in there with some little candle, a teddy bear on top of the fireplace. There's another little elf, and he looks like he's in a gift box. He's got a little grin on his face, cute little thing there. And then we're going to turn around and look at the back. Go around the side here while we're turning it. Again, all the detail in here. We come around to the back of the factory here. We have some dark windows, and then we have another one that's lit up. And there's a little elf standing in there holding a gift box. And you can see more snowflakes on the windows. There's another little light there on the side of the wall. And here's the little exit door. Steps coming down. If you open that door, a little elf comes out. There he is. Or she. And if you look inside there, you can see the gears running. So this little elf here, she must be control of making sure the gears are all working properly. So let's shut that door and she'll go back inside. Just like that. And we got some electric warning, electricity back here powering the plant. And then here's our USB connection. You can see there 5-volt 1 amp input. And then another little ROKR sign there over the electricity box. More railing and roofing, like a little roof ledge here where the belt is running. Little ladder kind of going up the side that helps hold it together. So cool, guys. This thing has just got so much going on. It's just pretty amazing. So why don't we go ahead and get back up to the main camera and let's talk about it. Alright guys, we are back. It has been a few days and we are all done with the ROKR Dream Gift Factory. As you just seen there, and I was showing you around it, all the lights and the action. Such a cool build. Right off the bat, I will say that this is indeed one of the most advanced builds you're going to do with ROKR. This is a 6 out of 6 stars of difficulty, as you can see right there, which is exactly the same as the pinball machine, the ROKR pinball machine, simply because there's so many parts in this, so many moving parts. This has 449 pieces to build it, and just a lot of action going on. You've got conveyors moving, you got things turning, going up and down, you got all kinds of lights. Really cool and fun build to do. I will say the age on this of 14 and up is probably about right. I might even go a little older, like when you're talking Lego and they have the adult series and it says 18 and up. Maybe something like that, because this is definitely a one that you got to make sure, when you have that many moving parts in any kind of mechanical device, you got to make sure it's done exactly right, step by step, which is all part of the fun of this. I will tell you right now that this one took me just over 14 hours to build. So I worked on this over a few days to get it built, and just over 14 hours, which I can't remember how long the pinball machine took me, but it probably took about the same amount of time, somewhere around there. So it might have been even quicker to build the pinball machine than this. I will tell you that right now, because just all of the small intricate parts that are in this build. It doesn't look like it would be that crazy, but it is. And again, if you like doing these builds, this is going to be heaven for you. Absolutely blast. Let's pick it up here and show it once again here on the main camera. Now I might turn the lights on, but you can there's just so much into this. We got wood, we got plastic, we've got MDF. There's all kinds of materials in this. Lights, speakers, motors, electronics. This thing's got it all, and I enjoyed every last minute of it. I just love that whole thing of just testing it as you go, testing it, and make sure everything is running smoothly. And just remember, guys, when you're building these, sanding and waxing is key. It's paramount. You have to make sure you sand all the moving parts, wax everything that it shows in this. It's highlighted in yellow. If you see parts highlighted in yellow, wax them, and wax them really good. And again, sand them first. Sand them before you wax them. And you're going to get a well-working model. I have not yet produced one that doesn't work, because I do it properly. You have to build these properly. You can't rush it. You can't skip the sanding and the waxing and think, it'll be all right. No, you got to do it, and you got to make sure you do it right. If you want it to work right, you got to do it right. And anything worth having is worth working for. So, yeah, I love this one, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the videos that I put up showing it in action, showing it with the lights on and the music going, and all of the cool little knickknacks and the little nooks and crannies of it, all the little secrets, the hidden elves that are hanging out in the windows and behind doors and things. Just such a cool build, and I couldn't be happier with it. And I wish it would have gotten here just a little sooner, but this one showed up on Christmas Eve, which was pretty cool. They actually got here before Christmas. And yeah, I ordered this one. I paid for this one myself. ROKR did not send me this one. So if you guys are interested in getting this one, I will leave a link down below to their website, to this product exactly. So I do have an affiliation with them, an affiliate link. So I will leave that link, and I get a little kickback from it, just a small amount, but it doesn't cost you any more to purchase it. And they generally have some good sales going on there. So check it out if you're interested in this. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you tremendously. And if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. And scroll right over there and kick that subscribe button. It helps the channel out immensely. And I'll see you next time. I'm thechewysolo, and this is Black and Red Builds. See ya!
Woo! Now that is a whole lot of fun right there.